for Joey's special act. Yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to my live.
Hello. I might end up getting lucky and I end up voting him. Oh no, boy, kick me out. Is that the projector? No, I'm having a little hard time finding him. I just came back there.
You gotta find the cord, buddy. It's back there,
No,
right
right
there.
here. Go,
Choo choo.
choo, choo, choo. Bud,
Buddy boys.
Hey, Ryan, can you run back and go grab my iPad for me? It's on the floor next to the bed, on my side of the bed.
He's on me. He's on me. He's on me.
How's Matthew doing?
I got mad a couple of times, but
He's really not paying attention to him. The older he gets, the more you have to pay attention to him.
yeah.
Thank you.
No, keep an eye on him.
He looks like Luigi or Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he is Mario.
So should I tell him about my oops this morning? Or just surprise him?
Oh, just surprise him.
Wait, I think I know this part. When we get to
Sorry,
the
I'm
floor,
getting this together.
he end up being here. Projector is what we cover
It's
right
supposed
here.
to be a,
and then
you know,
A what?
somewhere.
you know.
Really?
Then somewhere and then he will rip the projector's heads off.
You gotta play it.
I'm gonna play safe. I'm like Nate.
When you're playing chicken, there's a difference.
No, I'm actually going to play safe. Every time I see him fight,
Okay.
I'm gonna back away.
He's deaf, he can't hear you, so if you don't fight enough,
No,
he won't
but
hear you.
his light has a very huge range.
So how you doing?
So
Are you watching
he has
or
a
are you
very-
playing?
So you have a small chance. So he has a huge advantage. So that's why I'm trying. Every time I see his light from right here, I'm gonna step back.
Happy New Year to you.
He sees me somehow. He saw me somehow.
Happy New Year, Ruby. How are you?
Crack Megalite. Crack Megalite.
Hey, keep it down, Andrew.
That is live, so you can't
Our
get excited.
son's playing a video game and he is getting a little excited. It's kind of a scary
It's called Busy and the Ink Machine.
puzzle type game. I'm going to be doing wings. It's pretty easy to do, so.
You can finish this.
Ask your dad.
Like, I played every game, and when you're done, you can come back.
Oh, are you too scared to play it and finish
Yeah,
it?
I'm afraid to. I'm afraid
Go ahead.
to project
I'm- I'll have to restart over, but yeah.
But, no, I don't want options.
How's your day been? Doing anything exciting? Did you have a good New Year's Eve yesterday? Have any fun?
that phone has about like 7 to 8 hour battery life, so. Oh,
You have to unlink your account. Unlink my account.
Oh, that sucks. I am so sorry, Ruby. Ruby, she says, I got a New Year's present from my landlord. Rent's going up another $100.
Oh, damn.
That sucks.
Get here.
Hi, Allie. It is nice to see you in here, finally. How you doing? Happy New Year. That's the good thing about owning your own place. I mean, we pay lot rent, but that doesn't go up.
It might. If they decide to.
Actually, no.
It won't.
Actually, no. You can send it.
A roast turkey? Wow.
I'm already done logged out. You're getting on it.
I am waiting on my fryer to heat up, which is right there. And go ahead.
Hold on.
Allie says hi.
Hi, Allie.
She says hi. I'm gonna be making some buffalo wings, and then after I eat, I'm gonna go mess around for a little bit, maybe like 30 minutes, with the new computer that I got. Try to get it up and going, and then I'm going to crash out. The past few days I have been... Oh, he finally moved there. Wow. Speaking of moving, I was just getting ready to say, past few days I have been crazy busy helping a friend of mine move into a new place. Speaking of the whole renting and whatever thing. Oh, that sounds good. He was renting a place, and then he bought a place, and he was fixing it up, and he ended up having to be out by the first of the year. So where he was living, they were really, really crazy strict with wanting him to be out by that day, and so he had to be out by last night at midnight. Barely made it. Oh, you like that, Ruben? Or Allie? Yeah. I just did that. I thought it was cool, and I got my utensils hanging from the rack right there, and my baking stuff, and we got forks and knives and spoons in our mason jars. It's really cool. I like it too. That's why I did it. Okay. Well, everybody's welcome in my stream, but if you start talking crazy, then I've got some really good moderator, an amazing moderator in here, and she knows what to do with you. Just letting you know. Ashley's feeling okay. Kind of ups and downs, you know how it goes. Her body's still adjusting to things, and she has her days. But for the majority, it's fine. Happy New Year, Chef. Happy New Year, JD. Nice to see you. You finally made it in here, and you finally moved to Boston, huh? So I hear. What?
Is that where she moved?
JD Allison.
Yeah. But I thought
he
Allie
moved with Allie.
Right, but I thought Allie moved and had to get settled, and then he was the one.
No.
I get confused.
This is okay. See, I don't mind little stuff like that. It kind of, makes it funny. But if they start talking crazy, then that's when they go bye-bye. Let's see here. Happy New Year to you too, Heaven's Gate. Okay. That's what I was doing. And I apologize, I still don't know your actual name, Heaven's Gate, so that's why I... Yeah, I laugh at little stuff like that. Some people get all butt hurt, and I laugh at stuff like that. But it's when they start acting crazy and all kinds of this and that, then yeah, that's when I say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See, I mean, you get some laughs out of it. Yeah, I've been. The guys I was helping move are in their 50s. And they're still, they can still keep up pretty good, but being the younger guy, being the stronger guy of the bunch, you generally tend to get the brunt of carrying all the heavy stuff, and that's what ended up happening with me. Yeah, Ashley behind me. Everybody's saying hi to you.
Mm-hmm.
This person keeps coming in for some reason.
Yeah, see.
I don't have a freshman paper.
Yeah, that little stuff I like to laugh at, but when it gets too much, when they do it over and over and start spamming the room, then that's when they go. I like to have fun at first, and then after a little bit, it gets tiring, and
See how big this shirt's gotten?
Allie said that shirt's pretty. She likes it.
The snow was real.
So yeah, we've had Christmas Day. We went, Christmas Eve. We went and stayed with her parents and spent Christmas Day there, and came back. Had the nephews, both of them. Just having wing night tonight, wings and fries. Nothing extravagant, but there's a lot of people out there that don't know how to do wings. And all I have is I got about 2 cups of flour in a baggie, big gallon-sized Ziploc bag. About 2 cups of flour, a teaspoon of each garlic powder, onion powder. This is how I do mine: garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, and about 3/4 or so of a teaspoon of seasoned salt. Take it, mix it up, shake it up a bit. This is how I do mine. Oh, thank you, Allie. Yeah, JD seems like a really good guy. You want buffalo wings now? So, gotta take my wash off. We get our wings. We go to the store, we buy a big pack of chicken, they call it chicken wings, but it's wings and drumettes still together. And what I do is I cut them myself. It's really easy to do. So it's not like it's a big pain in the butt or anything. They're still partially frozen. So I run some water. I won't do it that way. So this is the wing portion right here. Sorry, this is the wing portion. This is the leg portion. Not a lot of people know how to cut these. It's really easy. All you do is you take the leg and the wing portion and you snap them. Okay? You'll feel that there's a joint in there. Then you take your knife, a nice sharp knife, under where it's bending like that. I generally have my wing, so my wing is facing up. My knife, and I start slicing, and it comes right apart. Really easy. And not a lot of people realize that. It's easy like that. Bend it to separate it, backwards. Wing facing up. And cut between the joint. I take my hand over, that way it separates the joints. Separate the knee. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, it's real easy. Just you break it, separate that joint. Feel that joint moving around in there. Take your knife. Cuts right through. Yes, Monica. Hi, Monica. Happy New Year to you. Sorry, my iPad over here is a little bit brighter. I have my brightness down on my camera over here. That way it lasts a little longer while I'm cooking. I don't have to worry about it. Y'all have a good New Year's Eve last night? You had the Irish New Year's. Oh, that's cool.
Cool. How well made cool.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
We're buying some vodka and some oranges, and I'm getting totally wasted on one drink.
And you will.
I know I will. That's why I said I'm getting totally wasted on one drink.
I'll let you guys chit chat while my hands are all chicken gooey. Oh, chicken parm, huh? Well, we had been doing the Hooters brand breading that you can buy from the store. And last time I made wings was like 2 weeks ago. And it wasn't even two. Yeah.
Yeah, it was about 2 weeks. It was about a week or two ago, yeah.
I made my own homemade breading, and it, for some reason, turned out so much better. It had very crisp texture, and it stays that way. The Hooters brand breading, it would get soggy after a little bit, and my own homemade breading is a lot better. And it's, like I said, 2 cups of flour, a couple teaspoons of this, a couple teaspoons of that, and it's done. Okay, chicken is done. Wash my hands. And I'm not a stickler on name brand stuff at all when it comes to a lot of stuff. But we went to all a couple weeks ago to get some groceries. Now as we were looking around at stuff, we found candy cane scented dishwashing soap. And it smells like peppermint.
Peppermint.
Oh, hi, Mo Man. Long time no see. How have you been? Long time no see.
Hey, lie down or in the other room.
Happy New Year to you. So, got my seasoning here, or my breading, should say. I got my chicken. Bag chicken. And I know I've done this enough to know that this should be enough breading. If not, if it doesn't cover all of the chicken, then toss a little bit more flour in there. The seasonings that are in there will be plenty enough. I won't do all of them in there. Yeah, I'll do about half of them in there.
Oh, his new cord is on its way. They sent me an email saying they got it shipped out.
Oh, okay, okay. Awesome. We had, a lot of you guys know, Andrew got an Xbox One for Christmas. And we'd gotten a charge and play cable because the Xbox One controllers, they don't come with rechargeable batteries. You got to get your own this and that for it. So, we had to get the charge and play kit. It's only like $10 or so. I know a lot of people don't understand this part, but when I put the chicken in, I put the chicken in on one side of the bag and in the middle. I leave it alone on one little side, just an inch. And that's because when I put the chicken in, put the flour, in the breading, I want to put air into it. So I don't want all that chicken gunk and nasty raw on my mouth. So I just take a lot of people, you can use a straw, put it in there, and then shake it up. What is that? Yep, wings. How you doing, Freaky Geek? And now that my fryer is still heating, it takes a while for this fryer. This fryer could take half an hour to heat up, but it's a really good fryer. So that's about
I'm
right.
gonna get my air fryer again.
Yeah, we're gonna end up getting another air fryer. Oh, Monica. Living buffaloes with wings. Now, buffalo wings are based on the mythical buffalo-winged creature. Back in the era of the dinosaurs, there was a gigantic cow-looking beast that flew. Or so they say. I don't know. So I guess many people aren't going live tonight because I got 8 people in here. I appreciate that. So now that I got my fryer is heated up, got my wings and my batter, you want to make sure that you get like the big portions of whatever feathers are still left. You don't want a big mouthful of feathers. The little pieces are fine. And I just set 6 or 7 in at a time. Sometimes I let the wings sit in the flour batter mixture for about 5, 10, 15 minutes before I start frying it up. but other times I'm too hungry and I don't want to sit and wait and want to get it done.
So a lot of times we go to Walmart and get their $12.88 bucket of wings.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go wash this real quick. I'm sorry. Gender reveal for Laura.
Oh. Oh, Allie, you don't know? Yeah. Walmart and their hot deli area where they have their deli meats and stuff. They sell these buckets and they hold 3 pounds. You can get 2 meats and a side for like $12.88. And you can call them up, they can cook them up fresh. We've done 6 pounds of wings before. If you get the 3 pounds in the bucket worth of all meats, like wings, then it's like $14.88. They add a couple extra dollars in there. But yeah, there's some really good wings. I would use peanut oil, but peanut oil can be expensive. And it is here. So I just go with vegetable oil. I mean, it doesn't have any trans fats or anything, so. And what I do is I leave them in the fryer, shake it up a couple times. They fry up between 5 and 10 minutes per batch. And what I do is I wait for them to start floating. And once they start floating, that means, I don't know specifically what that means, but to me it tells me they're done. I've never had an issue with it before. Tim's World, Happy New Year to you. How are you doing? Long time no see.
Laura Clary's having a boy.
Oh, cool. You guys are silly. I love you guys. But yeah, so once I'm done cooking, I'm gonna go mess around with the computer that I got. It's a lot better than what I've had, so I'll start being able to actually edit videos and not have to wait forever for stuff to actually load and work. So I'm going to start having better videos for you guys. I'm going to actually have actual videos instead of all live streams all the time, which I know you guys like that, but I can't always do live streams. And I can take snippets of video here and there. And I've got my green screen working. So my channel, my videos are going to really pick up and be better quality. I'm hoping. Happy New Year to you as well, Boys World. Appreciate you coming in. We're just having a kind of a lazy evening here at home for New Year's Day. Nothing spectacular. Making chicken wings. Showing you guys how to do that. Very easy. Oh, no, I won't stop my live streams. I'm still going to be having my live streams. But I'm going to be having I'm going to be able to actually do videos. And I've got so many things that I could do with editing videos that I can't do during live streams. And I've got a lot of ideas for things that I've wanted to do, but with the laptops that we've had, or the computers that we've had, they've been so slow and so not being able to take care of the things that need to be run while I'm editing videos, that it makes it virtually impossible to do. So with the setup I'm going to have now, it's a lot better of a computer. We're going to be able, it's going to run a whole lot faster and a lot easier to be able to edit videos and multitask and do the things I need to do to get the better videos the ways that I wanted to do them.
I love having Fritz Jr. He's always on there.
Who's that?
Fritz Yellow.
Oh yeah.
Always on one. What? Caldwell and... What?
Well, hi Springfield Ridge Farm. Happy New Year to you. That doesn't sound like an appetizing meal to me, because I'm not used to that kind of food. So
That's like pig feet and pig ears and... I never could understand how people could eat that stuff.
you're extra smiles and laughs, huh? Yeah, I can see that. You make things entertaining. Do you want to come in and make your sauce? Because first batch is about to come out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, kumbo. That is dry seaweed. And it's not bad. It's not like horrible. Andrew likes it. Our son likes wasabi flavored kumbo. And he doesn't even realize what it is. He's eaten the crap out of it before. It doesn't matter to me. Bigger, put more wings in it.
Yep, for when they're done.
And these wings here, my friends, are really good. They crisp up. They have a nice texture to them. Ashley is going to be, I'm going to put these, because these are done in the deal that you're going to put the finished ones in, but those might be out right now. Do I like cabbage?
No, you do not. You told me you don't like cabbage because you don't like the smell that it's cooking.
I like sauteed cabbage is good. Sauteed in bacon grease and with bacon with it. You can't go bad with adding bacon to
I like cabbage and butter.
I don't like baby cabbages. Those are, you know what baby cabbages are, right?
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. I can't stand those.
They're yummy and butter. Butter and garlic. With a little bit of Parmesan.
Cabbage rolls I can do. As long as there's a flavor a texture where it can trade off the taste of the cabbage,
Right.
I'm fine with it. So that's how I can do cabbage. Cabbage itself, by itself, I can't do. Boiled cabbage, I can't do. That's just snot. I can do cabbage inside egg rolls.
I can't do small. I want the dressing.
Ashley is allergic to onions, so she can't have that. But I used to have this dish as a kid. My dad would fry up some cabbage in bacon grease, and would have little pieces of bacon and little sliced mushrooms fried up with the cabbage and stuff like that. And it was actually pretty good. I could eat a lot of that. As long as it's fried and not boiled, I'm good with it. And I forgot to say Happy New Year to you, Marie. How are you doing? Allie.
What did Alex say?
She said, okay, try cabbage, bacon, onion, garlic, and parmesan over pasta. To die for. You're welcome. That does sound good. I mean, and guys, when I get my wings, this is how I like my wings breaded. A nice thick breading on them. Not the thin crap that mushes up in 2 seconds after you take it out.
Andrew?
Yeah, but no, these are just the
What?
little Tyson wings that you get. Yes, fine. That you get from Walmart, and if you want, you can pick off the little hairs that's on it, but you don't end up worrying about it anyway.
Or you just eat them like I do.
Eat corn on New Year's. Yeah, that's supposed to be good luck. Chelsea!
I'm gonna fry up some nuggets for Ryan next so you can eat.
Yeah. So, I'll show you this trick. If you don't want to get your little, your lips on a baggie that may have had chicken on it, take a straw. Let me show you. Take your bag, take a straw. Yeah, that's something else. Put your straw in the corner of the bag. Zip it up.
Perfection.
Okay. Hold your finger against the straw. Pull up. And zip it up. Don't have to touch the bag.
We have one more bottle of hot sauce if you need more sauce. And we'll be out of hot sauce after that.
Okay. Yeah, this is kind of a regular live chat situation that I do. this has kind of been my normal thing. I haven't really had the ability to edit videos very much. What editing that I thought I would be able to do, then it would end up taking forever. And so I just started with live streams. Well, I just come across a new computer for me. It's like 3 or 4 times faster than what I've had. And I've been told, the description I was told on this thing was that it is a beast of a computer. So, I will be doing some editing and actually putting out some regular videos soon. Once I get the thing up and running and the way I like it.
Yeah, all the videos that are so ready.
I've had lots of videos that I've wanted to do that I haven't been able to do because editing would end up taking a week on it. Let's see. I'm still going to do live streams though, so don't worry. It's still going to be like this. A lot, but I'm also going to be putting out regular videos. What I did, I make my own batter for this now. I was for a long time using Hooters brand wing batter. And I found out with a little bit of flour, about 2 cups of flour, and a teaspoon of each. Garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, and not quite a full teaspoon of seasoned salt, flour seasoning salt. That's good batter. No wet batter involved, it's all dry batter. Oh well, Springfield. I've been doing. How long have I been doing live streams now like this? 3, 4 months.
Yeah.
4 or 5 months. I've been doing them for a few months now. I would when I kind of first started doing videos, I would kind of half-ass edit a couple things, splicing some stuff together, and but they look like crap, really. So, and that would take me 3 days to do that. So, I'm going to see how this editing thing goes. I've got a green screen put together that I'm going to start using. I'm going to incorporate my new website into a lot of my videos. If you guys don't know, amesonline.net, A-M-E-S online.net is a website that I've launched. I want to start getting people in there. I want you guys to join. It's a free membership. There's an advanced membership for $5 a month where you can be able to post articles on the front page, where you can join in on challenges and a lot of fun stuff going on with the advanced membership. General membership, basically, you can join and comment on articles and things people post, join groups, and have a profile and all this stuff. But the advanced membership is well worth $5 a month. I just haven't really anybody check it out, so I'm just trying. If you could post that link in there for me. Hi Connor, Happy New Year to you. Long time no see. I'm just making some homemade buffalo wings. Pretty easy to do.
.net, right?
amesonline.net, yep.
I had put it in there, but it didn't link it up like a link for me.
Yeah, if you guys take that, copy it, take out the space that's in that. That's my new website that I'd like you guys to go look at and join in and help me start creating articles for that site. Help me get that site going. I need that site for you guys to help me out and really to make the site what I want it to be. It's all about food, home cooking, home baking, nothing like commercial cooking, nothing done in some kind of a commercial kitchen or studio. You know, things that anybody would want to just make in their home. And recipes, ideas, tips, all kinds of stuff. That's what I want on that kind of site. And I want you guys to help me to make it what it to be. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I apologize. So often, that's the one thing about live streams. Every so often, I'll go down for a couple seconds and have to reconnect. It's just like.
Company is in, so she has to leave.
What's that?
Allie's company showed up, so she's having to leave.
Okay, Allie. You take care.
Monica joined your tape.
You have a good night. Do what?
Monica joined.
Who is?
Monica.
Oh, Monica. Oh, thank you, Monica. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to get anybody and everybody I can. Was that pretty easy for you to sign up, Monica? Yeah, I will be 37 in March. I feel like I'm 47 sometimes. But, you know how it goes. Oh crap, I forgot to put lines in. I'll get that next.
Okay.
Good 97.
You're pretty good for 97, Monica.
Yeah, we're in Missouri as well, Mo Man. We're just south of St. Louis in a little city called Arnold. Well, not really little, but... Yeah, Donald was here for a little bit today.
So we'll see you in the news.
But, yeah, you'll see him on the fake news websites a little bit more than you saw him in here.
Is Freaky leaving too?
Well, hi, Spammy. Happy New Year to you. If you're in the United States, well, anywhere in the world, I should say. It's not just the United
States. New Year for everybody.
Yeah. Oh, wow, okay. Well, that's cool. Poplar Bluff, and then in Belleville. Belleville's just right up the road. Poplar Bluff's just down the road a couple hours. So... Monica, the year is what you make it. That's what I have to say about that. You know what, Freaky Geek? Even if it is like the canned meat, I welcome them. I actually love Spam, so it's good. You know, kind of toast it in a skillet, add a little bit of cheese on top, put it on a sandwich with mayo. Got yourself a good lunch right there. Okay, I apologize about that. I am back. I should be back for a little while. Yeah, the router I use is kind of on if I have way too many connections. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things going, pulling a lot. It likes to disconnect me on something like this for some reason. So But I'm back. I should be good. Yes, exactly like that, freaking geek. Popping a whole bunch of them at once.
Wait, can you turn this phone off so we can get on this phone?
What's that?
Once again, can you turn this phone off so we can get on this phone?
Yeah, his Xbox pulls a lot. So, game systems generally do, because they're all about the graphics and it pulls so much. Yeah, the PS4 pulls a lot. Xbox One pulls a lot. It's because they eat up bandwidth because they're trying to have the best connection for all the graphics that it's trying to download, and it's just. Okay. So we have a young one here, and he doesn't eat buffalo wings. So went and bought nuggets. It doesn't say fryer method in this, but oh well.
You can put them in there till they start
Yeah.
floating.
I'm cheating on these. How many? About 10 for him?
You can do the whole bag and whatever he don't eat, we can eat because
The whole bag, you think?
well, I don't
Half
know.
of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll
how
do
many
half.
Wings. So we only have 24 wings. I don't know if that'll be enough for this. Because that only leaves 10 for you, 4 for Andrew, and 10 for
That's-
me.
You won't eat 10. Yes, Freaky Geek. It was really easy. I thought you were listening when I explained it. It's really easy. I take a baggie, dump in 2 cups of flour, a teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of chili powder, and if you're so inclined, and like seasoned salt, you put about a half to 3/4 a teaspoon of seasoned salt, and that's all it is. It's just a dry mix. It's no wet batter or anything. Oh, it's fine. I understand. But yeah, that's all it takes to make a batter for wings. And super good. If you like them salty, then put regular salt in it. Free to really put anything in it that you like. If you like, if you like more garlic, you know, you want garlic type wings, put more of that in there. And then, you know, and cut out the seasoned salt and crush up some cloves of garlic and mix them in butter melted. Sit for a little bit, let that butter take in that garlic. And then toss your wings in that, and it's a nice garlic butter wing. You got all kinds of different sauces you can make, but it's all basically suits you and your taste and flavor. Yeah, no, I just do a dry batter. It's nothing, you know, extravagant, but it's basically flour and seasonings. But look at that. Look at that. That is a really good outside to that chicken. Yeah, I really appreciate you coming from Two Family. I love those guys. Daryl and Sheriff, they're amazing people, and they go to the ends of the earth for somebody if they have to. You like a good dry rub, huh, Mo man? Sorry, everybody else is telling adult jokes. I had to get that in there. I'll do some fries too, because there's enough wings for you guys to start eating. You guys want to come start eating, fixing your plates?
I got all meat for us. My son's old enough to get his own food. I gotta jump in.
You know, these only take a couple minutes, so. And I love this kind of food because when you're cooking it, like especially the fries, you open up the fries and you get that smell. It reminds me of walking through a carnival. And you know how you have all those food stands and stuff like that, and you're walking through, you smell those fried foods and such goodness. That's what it smells like. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, I mean, you get that smell. You got the fries and the chicken, and all we need is funnel cake. and we'll be good.
We can make that later too.
Yeah, it's just pancake batter. You take it and swirl it around in a fryer and take it out in like 2 seconds. Well, thank you, Mo Man. I really appreciate that. Everything that I cook, it's all self-taught. It's getting on Google and finding the first recipe for something and trying it. And if it doesn't work out or tastes good, try the second. That's how I do it. And when I do my live streams, like when I'm cooking, making cookies or cakes or whatever, that's how I do it. Like, I do this, tap. And I find one of the first recipes I find and follow it to the T. If something doesn't look right to me, I adjust it just a little bit. Like, good for instance. I made some sugar cookies on a live stream. And I'm just going to be honest. They were amazing sugar cookies. Amazing sugar cookies. And actually, Country Girl should be getting her batch here tomorrow. Or, yeah, tomorrow at the latest. I ended up thinking that there was, to me, it tasted like there was a little bit too much salt in it when I made them with margarine and put them, made it to the T. Well, ended up, hold on. I ended up using salted butter and cut the salt by less than half, and perfect. Not a strong taste of salt. You got that nice buttery texture to the sugar cookie, nice and sweet and sugary, just the way it should be. So it's all just kind of adjusting to how you think it should be. Go with the base of stuff, but if you think that there's just a little bit too much salt, unless it's part of the leavening of a bread or a cake, reduce it. Reduce it.
I don't know if I'm just that hungry.
Well, I don't know about that, Freaky. I don't see any of that here. I mean, you may be paying attention, but you ain't paying for attention. Come on.
I don't know if I'm just that hungry, but these are fucking awesome.
You like them, huh? What happened to the cool? Oh, I don't know. I guess they felt ashamed and left. What's Ryan? Sleeping? No.
Watching videos.
Well, I don't think Andrew's going to be eating because he's just sitting over there. I told him to come get food. I guess our son doesn't want to eat tonight because I told him to come get food.
yours to cool off.
Yeah, I'm waiting for yours to cool off just a minute, bub. You want fries?
Yeah.
Where do you want to put fries?
Huh?
Actually, do it this way.
Hey guys,
Wings and fries, guys.
that's my plate.
Guess his girlfriend busted him, huh? Could be the case. Y'all are silly.
Well, man said, "Are you for hire?"
Am I for hire? Well,
Depends on how much you're willing to pay.
I do take donations, and if the donation's enough to cover shipping and the cost of the ingredients, and maybe a little extra to kind of help me out a little bit, I'll fix whatever you want, ship it to you. Are you good? You want more? Wow.
I can eat some nuggets so that way you can have the wings. But I really love the wings.
Want to take this to Ryan for me? Why don't you sit on the floor, bub?
Spread them. Turn off while you're eating. And you're off while you're eating.
That's why you got a dishwasher, Monica. And I've got more wings to cook, sweetheart. I'm not done. Have a few more. She's over here smacking her lips. Sorry.
How many more you got in there?
I don't know. Enough. Too much work to unload it. Oh yeah, you take the easy way to do that. You take sugar, make a really thin layer of sugar on a like a what am I thinking of?
Parchment paper?
No. Never mind. Forget I said it. On a plate that you can put in the oven, what am I thinking of? Starts with a C.
Ceramic?
Ceramic. There we go. My mind went blank for a minute. I don't know why. Put a really kind of a thin layer on the ceramic, and take a blowtorch. Melt that sugar into a plate.
Thinking platter.
I was thinking platter. No. A ceramic plate, that way it doesn't, blow up on you. Ceramic generally takes heat pretty well.
These pretty awesome, aren't they? These taste better than the ones you made last week.
Really? Well, I got my measurements down then. I know how to.
See how much I'm eating?
Yeah. Okay.
I normally can't eat more than 8 to 7 of them.
Hot foods would probably melt it after it got so hot, but it would have to be like, I don't know, almost 200 degrees to melt it. They hold quite a bit. This one actually isn't technically ours. It's actually sister's. But we've had it for, how long have we lived here? Since she moved out when we moved in, back in March. Almost a year now. Because we're holding a lot of her crap in our shed, and when she moved out, we figured, oh, we'll use this one. I like it. It's got a nice big basket on it, and heats up. I mean, it takes a long time to heat up, but it's, to me, this is a little bit more economical of a fryer.
Chicken food.
Well, the thing is about a glazed plate like that. The way you would have to melt it is you would melt the first layer, and you would melt another layer into it, and you would cover up any holes. Well, if you melt it,
You need to check your son.
what?
He just said he's full.
Well, I'm also trying to portion myself.
If he's full, he's full. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let's leave it at that. Let's let him keep doing that. That's fine. That works. Our 11-year-old son had like 8 wings and said he's full. It's fine with me. More food for me. That's how I see it.
I'm just used to him eating so much more.
He normally eats like 3 and 4 plates, but
I'm
he's
eating more than him.
cutting himself back. You don't want fries? You don't like these?
No, I do. I ate a few of them.
Are you really full?
You not hear me? I'm trying to portion myself.
What made you want to start portioning yourself like that?
Because when I realized about my weight and how my mom is doing so well on her diet.
Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that for you. If you make the sugar glass thick enough, it'll hold a liquid. It'll be fine. Like a bottle or glass or cup or something out of it, that'll be fine. Because, I mean, some of the sugar will melt into whatever you're drinking with it, but you can't do like coffee or hot tea or anything. Generally cold stuff, and you won't have to add any extra sugar to your coffee that way, or cold coffee that way.
You might want to let him sit a little bit longer in the fire.
Do what?
You might want to let him sit just a little bit longer in the fire.
Why?
That's when we'll just totally done.
It's probably a lot bigger. Okay. I'm sorry.
I don't mind. It's one of these things.
Hey, if I do not when you are doing the right then that means you try when you go to bed.
It's on the front.
Okay.
Chicken, please.
I don't mind.
Okay, I have to stop. I wasn't gonna make something.
I got more fries up here, more chicken nuggets.
I guess I was done. I just.
Okay.
I just ate 12 wings. And it's freaking awesome.
These are so good. You guys have no clue. I guess I'm gonna have to start eating because everybody else is done.
I got the hiccups.
Ashley's done.
I ate 12 wings. I'm lucky if I can eat 7 all
Andrew's
time a day.
done. Ryan's done.
Mindfulness to know on your batter doesn't matter on the flour if you use self or all-purpose.
No. It don't matter. All-purpose flour. Is what I use because that's what I have. The one thing about self-rising flour, because of the baking powder it has in it, it might fluff up a little more. It may not be as crunchy, but I haven't used it for this recipe. You know, you could try it. I don't think it would matter because you're not actually introducing liquids and baking it. You're quick frying it, so it's not like it's going to have all that rising time and stuff. Yeah, I don't know why so many people. You guys see these. You guys see how nice and thick that batter is, or that the outside is. I mean, come on. That's a good wing. For wings, you don't need. I mean, if you're doing like fried chicken, yeah, do a nice thick batter and double batter it and all this other stuff to get that good flavor and
The thick, crispy.
because you're long cooking that chicken. You're not cooking it as quick. These are so small and you're putting flavoring over it and everything as it is anyway.
Ryan.
So you don't need all those flours and this flour,
You're not
garlic
just
powder,
using
onion
the
powder,
fries.
chili powder, and done.
You will eat your chicken
That's
too.
what I do. But
Finish your
I like to
chicken
keep
and
things
finish your
simple
fries.
in a lot of ways because, especially when I'm doing something like this, because not a lot of people understand, you know, you need this and this and this. And I like to do it so that if you want to make this batter and you don't have corn flour or this or that,
No, you finish
you're going to
your
have
chicken.
flour. You're going to have all-purpose flour because that's the most commonly used flour. You're going to have garlic salt or garlic powder. You're going to have onion powder most likely because they're $1 at Walmart. and everybody has salt. So it's really simple to do this way. Not everybody has cornstarch. I didn't have cornstarch until I needed it for something specific one day.
I feel like I just ate 50 wings. Like I just went on a binge of wings.
So I guess these ones are mine.
Yeah. At least we know one pack will feed us.
Yep.
Unless this one decides he wants to eat one day.
So I guess I'll do that.
I picked out on wings and now I don't get to have my cheesy fries.
Well, guys, been on an hour and a half. Perfect amount of time. I really appreciate you joining my live stream. If you ever have any questions during a live stream or any other time, send me a message. Send me a message here on YouTube. I will answer anything I can. Go to amesonline.net. Sign up for an account. Send me messages if you have questions. I'm wanting that to be a nice big community for all of you guys. If you have questions or want a recipe for something or want to know somebody that's tried it, I'm wanting people to sign up that have all types of experience, no experience, that want to know about cooking, baking, that want to just join a community that's based over those topics, because believe it or not, people, food makes the world go round. And if you don't have food, you're not going to survive. So, again, thanks for joining my live stream. I really appreciate it. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up for me. Let me know you liked the video. And until next time, guys, I really appreciate every one of you. Y'all are my YouTube family.
You don't have food, you're hungry. I love Freaky.
If you don't got food, you're going to be hungry. If you're hungry long enough, you're going to die. So, alright guys. Y'all take care. You have a good night. Thank you very, very much. Love to all of you.
Love you, Monica.